Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Today's topic is solver. Excel's very popular add-in, uh, which supplements the power of Excel, and it empowers to, it gives the empowerment to the Excel users as well, uh, and uh, and their calculation work, their challenges. So they are shared, and solver is the very good co-pilot, a very good assistant and utility. It's a tool. Where you can use it for the what-if analysis. The users, uh, you can use the solver to find an optimal maximum or minimum of to a given a particular targeted value formula in one cell. So that is called the objective cell. For example, uh, we have an object we have any objective to arrive, say, 100 tons of load, which uh, which is carried by an unknown number of unknown trucks. We don't know which of these trucks will form our targeted value. So the solver will get it's quickly for you and will tell you that these are the uh, four you can select in order to achieve your targeted value of 150 tons, for example. So for example, let's see, this is our target 150 ton, right? And we want the difference to be zero, right? If so, these are these are not the input cells. So the solver will use it, and only this cell in which the target is given, right? This is the formula. This is the formula, right? And as soon as this difference gets zero, so it means your target is achieved, right? And what we do is the basic thing is that uh, this is the selection methodology used here, right, in this example, that if you put a 1 in here, not you, means the solver will put a 1 in here, means it has selected it. It has selected it means the whole load of the truck is selected. 45 tons have been selected. So this multiplied by 1, and this multiplied by 0 is 0, means it is not selected, right? So as soon as uh, you unselect something, so it goes away. So this is by way of conditional formatting. It is done. If I unselect everything, yeah, all are unselected, and what happened to your target? The target is still 150, but difference is minus 150, means you are away from the target that much, right? As soon as the some uh, some truck is selected by the solver. So this 150 will be noted down. This is now 117. And if I select this one, so 9 tons is further. So 117 minus 9 is 108, right? And it's similarly, if you select one more, right, 20. Right? So, so these are first. So it is coming towards the target and gradually. So this is done by the solver automatically, right? Because we have mentioned to the solver that this is where these are the cells which are going to be changed. So change the value of it, keeping in view the constraint that it can be only 1 or 0, right? So, and we want 150 to be selected. And how many trucks do we need? For example, we need 4 trucks, okay? And we click solver. The solver is running and it has come up with the 4 trucks because you have selected 4 trucks. So 3 this and 1 this, right? So these all should make what? 150. Yes, these are 150. The difference is 0 and 4 trucks have been selected, right? Nice, isn't it? The next is, for example, we are allowed to take 5 trucks into the coastal yard to be uploaded in the ship that the tons of iron, right? So let's say 5, and we leave this job of selection to the solver. Solver will do the thing for us, and it will select 5 trucks. Which 5 trucks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 trucks will be selected by the solver, and the difference is 0, 150. So the solver is a great tool, and it's a you can perform the what if analysis. Hmm? to achieve a particular value and to achieve your target. And solver works with a group of cells. Uh, so normally the functions we write, we also use some coordinates, and we uh, some formula dependent on one or multiple cells, and then it comes. Similarly, the solver depends on a group of cells, works with a group of cells, right? And these cells are called variables, decision variables, or simply variables, right? And these are used in computation uh, to achieve the objective, and constraint cells are taken into the consideration. And the solver then adjusts the values in the decision variable cells to satisfy the limit on constraints, making sure that all the constraints are honored and are taken into the consideration, and they produce the result which you really want as an objective cell, right? So this is the solver, and let me show you uh, the manual way of doing it is that you go to the solver. If you do not have the solver, uh, it is normally placed on the data and here. If you do not have this solver, you have to activate it by going to the file, go to the more, go to the options. In the option, this such a box will come, right? And here you will find the add-ins. In the add-ins, you will get this go to, yeah, Excel add-ins. And here you are going to select these options: analytic solver, analysis, VBA, and solver, right? You are going to select this and click OK. So these are going to be selected. Right? So this will make the solver option available here, and then you can do you can run the solver manually. At the moment, we have recorded the whole scenario in it, which you can use, right? So in the manual way of doing it, easy. You can click on it and you can see what we have done. Our objective is set to U2. U2 is the difference. If you go and see the U2, this is U2. U2 is where it is finding whether the target, how far we are from the target. If it is 0, it means the target is achieved, right? So let's say, so U2 is our objective, and it has to reach to 0. If it reaches 0, it means our objective has been achieved. So, uh, and you have to tell the solver that you can change um, this range of the cell. You can change this range of the cell, that is O3 to O20. This is. So that's what it is changing to make the selection. As soon as it's, and you have to say what changes, what are the constraints of that change. The first constraint is that O3 to O20 has to be equal to greater than or equal to 0. At the same time, it has to be less than or equal to 1. How we have added? We have added by pressing add and doing it. Like I'm going to change it. If I change it, so this is just equal to as if we have added it. So we have changed it, right? Or you can make the changes, or you can add it, right? So at the moment we have done it. So if you want to include any this to be say 6, so you change it. You change a vehicle that is T2 has should be equal to 6. Okay, you click OK. Doing it, and it will work on 6. It has become 6. It means it has six structures selected. Okay, so this was the manual way of doing, and so the assign macro, and you click edit in here, and these were the constraints we added. This is M1 is the location where we say we want to tell that how many of so put that value in M1. This is the M1. If you say 4, then and you click on it, so okay, right? Click OK. So you will see on it has selected these 4 to achieve your target of 150. See you in our next video. And our popular videos are available for your clicking. I have to do it there. So these are sorted in a popular manner with the subscribers. The most subscriber on this subject that was solved. So I will provide you the link of this sheet in the description. Thank you very much for watching.